Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. It is Biko Tweaks here. How are you guys doing today? We are going to be playing the 500cc mod. This is my first Mario Kart Wii live stream. We're going to be playing the 500cc mod on it. Retro Rewind. We're going to be using Dry Bones. And we are going to have... we're going to get a little bit interesting with this. So for the settings, we're going to turn on... have all that on, sorry. I got confused for a second. We're going to turn on Intense CPU and see how this goes. It's going to be 500cc. I'm going to use Dry Bones. And I am going to use... I'm going to be using the Quacker. And we're going to see how this goes. So, we're going to start off. We're going to just try something fun. We're going to do Retro Cups first. I'm not going to do all of these, but... right now we'll just play GameCube. And currently, guys, do not make fun of me. Actually, pretty much the same as I am on a Wii console. But I'm playing with keyboard and mouse on a PC Mario Kart Wii. Instead of playing with a GameCube controller, because I don't have a GameCube adapter. And I may get one. So if I do, I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys updated. We'll do that. But right now we got Intense CPU on this 500cc. Ah, took that corner way too wide. If I can kind of get to learn the track a little better, that'd be amazing. Although I have played Mario Kart Double Dash. So, anyway, this is my first stream for Mario Kart Wii. Now I have my face cam on today. Couldn't get my face cam aligned right. Because I got a new phone, so my old phone is now a gaming phone, and I couldn't get my camera aligned right because I had to reset Windows and everything, so it's been a whole fiasco. I am not in a bad position right now. For impossible CPUs, I am not in a bad position right now. Because I'm actually pretty sure that these CPUs are supposed to be based off of like a real human playing, real human inputs. Alright. There we go. We got the win. Alright. Next race. So yeah, it's been a whole fiasco and I can't get my camera line right, so I'm probably gonna be without a webcam for a while until I can get one or figure out how to fix this. The resolution is all wrong, and I mean I fixed the resolution, but it's not active like how it used to. Like I dragged it to be a square, now it's like a rectangle. I still don't know that. I think that see, like CTGP would load because I've been trying to get CTGP on here. Sorry, forgot to tell you guys. I was trying to get CTGP on here, this is Retro Rewind, which is an amazing project. Shout out to, actually I don't know what his name is, again, I forget his username, but when I see it next round, oh yeah, ZPL. Huge shout out to ZPL for making this mod is amazing. And, so, but, I would like to still get CTGP on here, and so it will load on, because I'm playing on Dolphin right now, and it'll load, but it'll say the inserted SD card doesn't have CTGP on here. I don't know if I'm supposed to maybe download a virtual SD card, or maybe, because I have another computer that does have an SD card slot, but it's a computer from like 2011, so I don't even have a graphics card in it or anything. Oh, wow. That's actually a nice dodge. Literally just a family computer. I may try to stream on that. There we go. I may try to stream on it if I can get CTGB working on there, because I could try to load it on an SD card and then put the SD card in, and then put the path to the SD card, possibly. Or I could try to download a virtual SD card. I'm trying to figure it out. I put it in the WeSD sync folder and it will load up, and then I also tried putting it in the Revolution folder or in Dolphin so that I could get it working, just like how I did, like the exact method kind of for save, but it has to be on the SD card versus Retro Rewind where it just has to be extracted. It doesn't have to be on the SD card. So I guess it's got to be a virtual SD card or a physical SD card, but it's got to be one or the other. So my best bet is go on that other computer for right now. We're gonna try to stream maybe CTGP if I want to stream CTGP, but because I'd like to do a 999cc mod, and I may that computer won't be able to handle streaming, so I have to set very low resolution if I do it. But if you guys do have a fix, I'll do it. And if you guys know of a safe spot, like a safe download to get a virtual SD card from, because I don't know anything about a virtual SD card. I literally just heard the term. Oh my god, I stayed on. This is genuinely scary. Because I get first, I get second, I don't know. But it's impossible to use, and I'm really scared right now. I think they are supposed to be trained after a real human, but... Oh! Wow. Actually, I haven't played Mario Kart Wii in 5 years. I literally just joined that. Actually, I don't even know what the reason was. I just kind of just told my brother one day, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go downstairs and play Mario Kart Wii, like, on my Wii, if you want to, like, join me or whatever. And he was like, yeah, sure. And he joined me, and we were playing together. And I ended up, a few days later, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna mod my Wii and just get CTGP on it. And then I wasn't gonna do Dolphin Emulator up until a few days ago. I just have never trusted doing the modding too much. Like, I code stuff and all that. I don't really mod. And especially in the Wii community, I've been a part of the Mario Kart community, but I've never been a part of the modding community. And that's why I'm that's why I was like really concerned. That's why I was like, I am shocked I stayed on there. Oh crap, nope, I did not stay on there though. That's actually okay, because they probably all fell off there and I didn't. There's a skip on the no, I didn't do the skip. Yeah, you could skip that whole turn right there. Think, because I know I want to play like retro tracks, but I think just for next round I'm gonna do 1 week up. You guys can go ahead and guess what it will be, but oh, yeah. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna try this turn skip. I'm gonna try it. If I can get it without fails, yeah, okay, I got it. Skip. That was actually pretty. I ended up getting the turn skip. Like I'll always do that online. Like if it's 150cc, if I have a mushroom, I'm gonna do it. Cause that's very good shortcut. I may go online for a bit. I was just playing around with the 500cc mod, but that's cards only. I'm not doing cards. Alright, you know what? Alright, so I may try the bit bike. Because it's got low speed, which is good for this right now. We're not gonna do this cup. We are going to do this special cup. Reason why? I'm gonna get wrecked so hard right now. Like, actually, I can skip this whole thing. Nope. No, I can't. No, I cannot. Wow. I should have put this to inside drift, or actually automatic. I put it on manual drift, and I forgot. Nope, I am gonna get so hard fly back right now. I was in such a good spot, too. I low-key don't even want to try that. Wow, okay. Okay, good. That off. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Alright, we're good. Alright, I'll take third. I will take third. Gladly. Alright, Moonview Highway. I may end up getting Retro Rewind. I'm gonna look into this project for just a little longer. But everything seems good so far. I haven't heard one thing negative about it, so I may get it on my actual Wii. I'm not gonna stream off my actual Wii, but my brother may play again. I may though, if I can figure out how to get CTGP since we already have it. Because I don't really want to go through installing more. So I'd like to get CTGP on Dolphin if I can figure it out. Which if I can, that'd be amazing. Because then me and my brother could for sure play. But I might download Retro Rewind and then we'll do videos together. And he'll be fun to do it with. Whoa. He's not big on social media, so the only game he's really big on is Steel of Brainrot, which absolutely sucks. But alright, so we got 2 races done so far. I'm really shocked because Moonview Highway, I struggle with that on just a regular CC. Wow. I'm gonna try to do the Ultra, but if I fall off, I'm gonna actually get so mad because I'm gonna slow down. Crap. Nope. That's not it. Nope. Nope. I'm not gonna do it now. I should have just stuck with not doing the shortcut because I would have had a heavy lead right now. I may just get last because I decided to do that. I should not have messed around. Oh man, I was just about to use the stars. I could have shock dodged and that would have probably put me up to first. No. I'm gonna hold the star for a bit. I'm gonna hold the star for a bit. Yep. I am not doing too well right now. Wow. I planned for that to go really bad. That's completely okay. Especially on this section, that is completely okay for me. I'm actually thankful somebody sent off the shot. They might fall off the edge though. I'll stay on it. Come on! Yep, alright, got it. Third, I secured third, that's all that matters. I don't think I'm in first though, yeah. I want to see. Alright, and the final race is Rainbow Road. I'm so hard gonna moon jump right here. I do not want to get an acceleration boost. I probably could have skipped that like in a cart. Section. Next time I'll moon jump. Yeah, that's... yeah. Wow. Wow, that just... Oh, oh. Oh! Oh, that would have been so cool if I could have done that. Okay. I learned that from 999cc. I do not want to hit that boost panel. Yeah. It's okay. None of the other CPUs stayed on output. Okay, okay, okay. Wow, okay. I don't even know how I stayed on there. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's also okay, because I can nosedive right here, and I should be able to get past this part if I do not accelerate at all. Wow, that was amazing. That could have not been played more perfectly. Crap. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're fine. Wow. Okay, okay, I dodged that bully. We'll take that. Okay. Wow, I will take that. I will take that. See, I don't know if they're ahead or behind. I think they're behind. Ah, that'd be such a cool shortcut if there was no barrier. Wow, okay, yep. It would have been better to do it manually. Alright, now I learned how to take that. That is okay. That that is fun. That is really fun. That is, I can't believe I still won there. That is really, really fun. I don't care. That was a good time. You know what? For a bit, actually, we're gonna do some time trials. I want to beat the record. There's a record that I'm trying to beat. Malware. We're gonna be trying to beat his record. I think he's a Taz runner though, so I don't know if he actually did this a legitimate run or this was a this 200. God, this feels really slow. This feels like I can control this really well right now because I just played 500cc. So if you want to play 400cc, or if you want to play 200cc, play 500cc, 999cc before. It'll feel more like 150, and 150 feels more like, yeah, that's plus 3 seconds. We're gonna try this for a bit, and then I'll go back to 500cc. I'm gonna try for like 10 minutes, just try to attempt to beat the world record for 200cc. Because this is the world record on CTGP, I'm pretty sure as well. Like, this is like a 118. It may be a bit lower than that, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use. Yeah, that was not good at all. I do the crotch roomless. Yep. I do the cut shroom so I don't have to waste a mushroom. Then after that, then I can waste a mushroom to get through the dirt. He does it with a mushroom, but I think personally if you can get it down shroomless, if you can figure it out. But right now, it feels like I'm on 150, so it's way easier to control. Okay. I don't think I'll get the world record, but I'm pretty sure I'll get pretty close to it. I'm gonna make up like 4 seconds worth of time though. Yeah, 4 seconds worth of time. That is a big loss. But if I don't fail here, I should get a time of like 121 still. $124. That is not actually absolutely terrible. We're gonna try it again. It's because I messed up with the boost. I got the boost better than he did. Why is his name Sleepy now? Okay, that's plus 1 second. I'll take that loss. You know what? I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, that is a huge time loss. Yeah, it's over. Yo, I fell out of bounds too. Alright, we're gonna try that again. The first lap was so good too. I did that super well. Okay, that was a good turn. Especially right now, I'm doing really well right here. I could just execute this shortcut. Alright, we're fine. We're chilling right now. That is a huge time loss though when I hit that thing. I got to stay on like the whole way, so. And he didn't, I don't think at least. And I could take a very sharp turn here, try at least. Alright. Wow. Okay. If I get a time of like really low right here, that would be great. 108 right here though is not good. Still not my best time. Alright, so I get a GameCube controller, I may be able to do better. Well, actually, I mean, I have a GameCube controller, but yep, never mind. But a GameCube adapter would be, like, I could plug in my GameCube controller. I'm wanting to get a cheap one off Amazon. I'll probably order one soon. I just haven't yet, especially considering I literally just started playing Dolphins, so I wasn't going to order one just yet. But now I think I'm going to. Wow, okay, I almost hit that wall. That would have been really big time loss. There's still probably going to be very big time loss, because I did not do as good as the round I did before, I don't believe. Actually, I got a really sharp turn there. I did a spin drift. And pull the shortcut off again. Wow, that was a huge time loss. Yeah, it's over. We're on the tower, it is over. I'm just gonna see what I end up getting. Never mind. Alright, I got 131. That was really bad. I was just checking if my stream was still going. Oh, yes, that's the trick. Which that is the trick. If you jump and trick at the same time, yep. Yeah, I know. If you jump and trick at the same time on a ramp, then you can get low air. I think that's what he did, but I'm pretty sure his is a Taz record. His inputs are almost too perfect to be just a normal record. Okay, so I can stay straight away. See, he can take tight turns with the bullet bike, which means I may switch to the bullet bike. Plus 1 second only. Wow, okay, those are really tight turns. That was nice! No, I hit a box. If I could do the entire cut streamless now, that would be... I could still end up... Man, I'm not gonna get the record though. But I could end up doing okay if I don't need another mushroom. That was a 29-second lap. And that was not even any take turns. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. I was gonna try, but I'm not gonna try even. And that, I think after this, I may try to switch over to a smaller bike like the bullet bike, because maybe Dry Bones bullet bike though, because I always see everybody using Dry Bones. I think he only used Toad just because it's Toad's factory. I don't know though, I'll try Toad bullet bike, but it can take way tighter turns than the Flame Runner. Even the mock bike could. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and change over to Toad. And try it with the bullet bike. We're just gonna see. Oh, well, this is my time on the Flame Runner. I'm gonna try to beat my own time, but like that. This feels this feels way faster for some reason. Even though the Flame Runner is the fastest vehicle in the game, this feels real. I don't know why the lighter vehicle. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna change to Ghost though if I can. I may get the world record, possibly. I highly doubt it, but there's a chance. Cause, all right. All right. Burnt out. Oh, I got a line perfectly that way. Maybe it's just because he's on Toad Bullet Bike, and it makes it look like low air, like really low air like that. Maybe that's what makes it look like a Taz run. Ah, crap. Okay. I like that because I can take turns really, really tight. Okay, I got the same boost. If I can stay on the Flame Runner and be not far behind, but only like 5 seconds behind, then I could do way better on Bullet Bike. Yep, I took that turn way too tight. I should have tried to let go. I'm gonna try to take it wider right there again. See, he takes it shroomless, so he runs out of shrooms whenever he goes the rest of the way, but for some reason, he always hits the boost ramps. Yeah, tighter turn, just like that. And I can stay on here, but it takes really tight turns, so. Wow. I got low air, which would be a bad thing, except. Those ramps, maybe I could hit perfectly. With, like, the Bullet Bike or something, because it's so small and lightweight. Wow, okay, that was really nice. But yet again, I failed right there. Takes too tight to turn, so I'm gonna have to go really wide right there. So I can do it shroomless, and then maybe that's why he does it that way, so he can take the tight turn but still hit the mushroom, and he can still hit the. You know what? I'm not even gonna just try it for the speed run this time. I'm just gonna try to just do his method of trying to take really tight corners. I still end up hitting that though. Yeah, okay. Okay, really tight corner. Okay, I missed a lot of that, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not really worried about that. Okay, so I'm gonna take it really wide right here. And then, yep, I made it shroomless. Let's go. Although I got that really well. I got low air there. You see that? That looked like a Taz trick. I got super low air off that rip. So I may be able to save my mushrooms. And do this shroomless. Okay, so if I can get tighter corners, then maybe I can try to still mushroom up if I don't get too tight of corners, and then hit the ramps perfectly, because that worked out in my favor. See, with Funky Kong, I never hit the ramps, but with Toad, since he's lightweight, although I think I am still going to try to save my mushrooms and just see. And if I can hit the ramps perfectly, but just in case I get really high air or something. Yeah, like right there. Okay, okay, that's only 1 second. You know what? That is fine. I will take that. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, I said mushrooms. Go. So, I've still got 2 mushrooms. Means, like, say I use one right here, get a really tight corner. I just fall all out of bounds. Okay. If I had made it over, I could have. My dude. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time. My sweet mother's making lasagna for me and my family tonight, so. We're having lasagna and garlic bread. Her homemade lasagna is really good. And I'm personally not a big pasta guy, because would you like fix the spaghetti or something? I'm kind of like, nah. I won't eat it, but her lasagna is amazing. Wow, okay. I'm gonna try one more of these and I'll probably be having my lasagna pretty soon. Wow. Wow, wow, okay. That's not too much of a time loss, but my mom can't watch Mario Bros. She gets really sick watching it. So she's probably not gonna watch, because my whole channel is dedicated around tech, and it was Fortnite, and like now that I've actually got it, I can stream, and you know I've been playing it offline a bunch recently now. I'm not gonna do try and trials. We're gonna go back to 500cc and have some fun again. Actually, you know what? I may go just go online for a bit. It's not let me out. Bro, it's wanting me to pick my character again. It's backing me to the character selection. Alright. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Alright. We're gonna play online. Let's just check real quick. By the way, I had to reset my PC and I ended up my data, I switched it to another drive and I ended up it ended up corrupting. So I didn't end up getting to save my other stuff. But we're gonna try to find a room. Is there no room open right now or something? Okay, it is. Alright. No, this course doesn't take long. I also have Mario Kart 64. Actually, I still don't know if I do. Like, I know I have it, but I don't know what save file it'd be. I also used to play Mario Kart 64 on a Chromebook. You may ask how. It was my school Chromebook. I played Mario Kart 64 just online. There was a certain site, I don't remember what the site name was, but it had Mario Kart 64 on it, and I had to play it. So I used to play that on my Chromebook, and it didn't run well, even though it was literally like similar to, it wasn't even cloud gaming, it was like a localized website, and it was still struggling. It struggles to cloud game Fortnite. Although now on the Google Play Store, I may be able to download Fortnite. It's gonna be more well optimized, but I haven't really played Fortnite in a while now. I've been off for like but now I got on yesterday to claim my Winterfest stuff, which I gotta do still, which I will do, but alright, Mushroom Gorge. That's fine. I'm gonna try to do the gap jump. Is everybody wearing FunkyCon in the whole room? Pretty sure everybody's FunkyCon. On my main Wii, I actually used to have a world record on DS Yoshi Falls. I had the world record for a while, and it got stripped away from me. Actually, I think I have the world record. Still no guarantee if I did or not, but ah, crap. I will say though, this is not shaming on Retro Rewind. I love Retro Rewind, but the only thing I will say, just real quick, I don't want to be judgmental to them because I love Retro Rewind, but all I'm going to say is their anti-cheat strength is good, but it's mainly players with 40 member players that they find that's cheating. Mainly. Because I don't really see a lot of like automatic bans. I actually don't know, because maybe what it is the moderators, like in the Discord server, when it shows that, like in the moderators in the Discord server, it'll show that they had banned somebody manually. I think it might just be that I'm just gonna go for the gap jump anyway, because I'm probably gonna get last, or close to last, unless I pull a bullet. Yeah. I'll try to change these for a star. Or golden. Okay. If I can get the gap jump off. I could actually get pretty good. Well, no, okay. We're going for it anyway, and I failed it. No, I am not getting last. Oh, he did. To me or the other guy? I want to know what his time is. I actually don't know what his time was. I wonder what his time was, though. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to go the ones that you see in all the Dave and Buster's, because I like those. Mario Highway was fun. I played that at Dave and Buster's when I was little. And my grandma was with me, and I said, "Grandma, this is like the Mario Kart I have at home." And I was talking about Mario Kart Wii. But yeah, that's the arcade one is fun. See, I don't know if they do have anti-cheat or not. I know for sure that WeamFi has strong anti-cheat. Actually, I've played with Mr. Bean himself before. He was doing a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament one time, I think, or something. There's a bit of a shortcut right there. I'm gonna go up here so I can... Ah, crap. Yep. Oh, I made it over because of the mushroom. But that wasn't really... didn't really save that much time. Yeah. This is online too, so this is bad. I may end up shock dodging. I'm just gonna use my star as soon as I get down. Because usually that's every time they use the shock is whenever. I don't trust him. I feel like he has the shock. Okay, I got it. That was a really bad variant of it, but it was... I got it. Okay. I may be okay right here. Oh, okay. I got 6, but it'll still give me some PR because I'm in a big 12-player room. And my mom's lasagna is gonna be done right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off stream. I may stream tomorrow maybe, because I'm on winter break, so see you guys.